I am in Glasgow. I'm going down to Dukesborough. I've got about 3 hours before I need to park up, so we'll see how far we get. That's all on, that's all on. Slow-mo, voice chat needs to be on. Browser. Speech chat. Unmute, volume up. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bang. Right, let's go. If you want to be added onto the number plate, all you need to do is become a member of the channel.
Cherry Pettit said hi.
Hello, Cherry, how are you? It is hot, hot, hot.
Renz said hi. Jason, how are you?
Hello, Ren.
William Curry
I'm good, thank you.
said hi.
Hello, Mr. Curry. Welcome aboard. It is hot, hot, hot. Why is it so hot today?
Cherry Pettit said I don't know if it's hot, but to me
It is very hot. Come on, baby, you can get up there. Come on. Come on, little Daff. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Renz said, how was your holiday? Where did you go?
It was lovely. I had a lovely time off, though I picked the wrong week, didn't I? Look at the weather today. Like, oh, see the traffic on the other side of the road? That's where I'm going. Up and around, up and around. So I did visit Holy Island, Linda's
Teddy
farm.
Truck Photography said, what are you transporting?
Hello, glazing.
Renz said, where did you go?
I went everywhere.
Renz said south.
I'm heading
George
south,
Morin
yeah.
TH Said hello Jason, how was your day?
Hello matey, I am good. Finally got loaded. 4.5 hours, wait no, 5. Nearly 5 hours to get loaded. Absolutely ridiculous. I should have put the thumbnail of the what I'm carrying. You'll laugh at you if you see it's heavy, but it's not a lot. It's just metal glazing, like metal rods that all slot together.
George Marin TXH said that S madness.
It is, but this is the life of a truck driver. Sometimes there's a lot of waiting around, and you guys, you have to understand that at the end of the day, I am a truck driver.
Bogart KD.
So sometimes I won't be online for
said
hours,
hi.
and I'll just be sat there twiddling me thumbs. I will go on. I will be able to go live when I can go live. If I'm not live, there's generally a reason if I'm waiting.
Bogart
Or I'm
KD
somewhere where I just
said
can't.
I only just got back to the van.
Ah, nice. George, I'm going to send you
George
a
Marin
link when I stop.
TXH
If you stay online,
said
please.
yes, I know that.
Yeah. If you stay online, George, when I stop, I've got a link for you that I would like you to use. It's basically on YouTube. You can do direct messaging, so I'll be able to send you messages on there a lot easier, and let you know when I'm going live and stuff like that.
George Marin TXH said okay mate.
I need to get about 3 hours down the road. Come on. Yeah, stay there, stay there. So it's 5.5 hours to get to where I'm going. So I need to do about 3 hours tonight and then do the rest in the morning. If I can get up this hill.
Bogart KD said why are people bugging you about being online?
They're not bugging us. I'm just telling them that sometimes I can't always go online and stream. I am
Rue Kurt
I'm a real boy.
said you.
I'm a real boy. And because of this silly Billy, he knew I was coming. I'm not going behind a truck. Blocking the road. Yeah, so the stream I done earlier was using the GoPro, but when it loses connection, I have problems I don't know how to get the picture back. I don't know how On British Roads did it.
Rue Kurt said I am back after a century.
Yay,
Bogart
welcome back.
KD said I've been offline since I'm so Don T say nothing.
Terrible. I don't know how On British Road did his streaming with his action camera.
Bogart
I just
KD
can't get it to work.
said how did you stream through GoPro?
So I've got a capture card. So the
Jonaker
GoPro.
DCVT said are Kenny and Teddy being good boys?
No, they're not.
Lane Rodriguez FL said what is up buddy?
So I've got a capture card. So it's
George Marin
hardwired into the
TXH
camera.
said ask him tomorrow.
He won't tell us. I've been asking him for weeks. So I don't know.
Baba Curly said how long has the traffic been like this?
It's rush hour, mate. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It might be the GoPro version, so it is quite an old GoPro. I think it's a GoPro 5, so it is an old one, Hero 5. So I think it's up to 13 now. So it is an old one. So it might just be incapable with a version, because I do know the newer ones you can go live directly through the GoPro, where this one I've had to link it to a capture card, and then the capture card
Baba
goes
Curly
into the
said
tablet.
I would hate being on the motorway in the weather.
So the only way I've got it to work is through a capture card and plugging the HDMI
Bogart
into
KD
that.
said well I've been in the pool, so what do you want me to do, take my iPad to the pool? LOL, I have the session too.
Yes, you should. You should take your iPad everywhere with you. Come on, come on, come on, power.
Bogart KD said no, I am not gonna get it wet too far.
Terrible. Terrible.
Baba Curly said we re in Scotland, I think.
Yes, we always
Kaz Meyer
Glasgow.
said are you in LA?
No. So I've got to...
Bogart KD. Said I am in PJS and we are meant to be going out soon again.
Woohoo! No, I
Diamond
am
Rio.
in Glasgow.
Said hello, I from UK.
Yay!
Nightbot. Said hello, trucking Jason in en route to northeast England from Scotland, Glasgow to deliver to Dewsbury in morning.
Yeah, so the problem is, I've got a delivery in Dewsbury at 7:30. I need to have 9 hours off as a minimum, so that's 10:30 tonight. If I stick on the doorstep.
Said Dewsbury in Yorkshire.
Yes.
I love Evney BG. Said hey, how are you? I am good and I got married today.
Congratulations.
Baba Curly.
And you're on YouTube.
Said have you ever been to Blackburn in the truck?
Yes.
Batman. Said bloody hell, where's the lives been today?
I've been stuck with it. I've been waiting to get loaded. I got there at just
Bogart
after 11,
KD.
11:15.
Said thought so.
11:15, and I've just been waiting to get loaded. But this is what I'm saying. So I'm a real truck driver. Sometimes I'm sitting around for hours waiting to be loaded, unloaded. It's just part of the job.
Batman. Said married in this weather has.
Ugh. Yuckity yuck.
Kayla Damrouch. Said hi Jason, the weather seems degrees and it is so hot today, hot face.
Yep, it's 31
Diamond
where
Rio.
I am now.
Said Rue from the US.
Roar.
Batman. Said he must be soaking.
I am.
Bogart
I am.
KD. Said I am trying to enjoy my holiday but not happening.
Oh.
I love Evney BG. Said how old are you? I am. Batman.
14.
Said bit smelly.
I had a shower
George
when I was
Marin
waiting.
TXH. Said it SO here.
It's 31.5 where I am right
Bogart
now.
KD. Said 23 here, but it is hotter than that.
Yeah. It's the humidity in the air that makes the UK heat worse.
Jonaker DCVT. Said try push mowing an acre in this weather.
Ugh. Like mate, I've just had to strap up and close the curtain, and it looks like I've literally came out of a shower. I'm that sweating because it's that hot.
Bogart KD. Said it feels like 45 out.
Yeah. Though I am surprised I haven't seen a lot more breakdowns of cars. But guys, just a friendly
Batman.
reminder.
Said here need matchsticks for me, eyes was awake all night.
Yeah. Right guys,
Angel Bert Fag. Said everybody I am an extraterrestrial from the Pleiadian star system.
Right guys, if you've got any elderly, any ginger or any vulnerable friends, family or neighbours, over the next few days, give them a knock, make sure they are okay. So just give them a text message, give them a phone call, just check up on them, be a nice human being over the next few days as we're in a red weather warning. Very rare in the UK to have a red weather warning. It's going to be up to 40 degrees, maybe higher in some places tomorrow. So please just check on your neighbours, check on your friends, check on your family. Just make sure everyone's okay in this heat. And don't get them. If you need some water, go get them in. Be a nice human being, everyone. Thank you.
KD. Said oh god, orange here. Jonaker DCVT. Said even check the pets and animals too.
Yes. Don't take your animals out for a walk between 12 and 3 o'clock. The floor is far too hot. Good rule of thumb, use your hand on the pavement. So go outside your house, put your hand on the floor. If you can't hold your hand there for a few minutes, it's too
said
hot
yes,
for a
we are
dog.
thinking about going home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Batman. Said you're at S dangerous cause no drink water.
Yeah. Don't down a lot of soft drinks
Sething
well.
TF.
Just sip it.
Said it's bloody warm, eh?
Oh yes. Oh yes. One good thing, I know, I'm going to go south on it. I was going to go, I'm hoping the sun's on my right arm today for the next 3 hours. But it won't be, it's going to be pretty much behind us, I think.
WPUE. Said hi mate, where you going?
It's far south as I can get.
Said I can tell it as hot floor, I tried walking on it, but no, should we go home tomorrow?
If you can't step on the floor with your bare feet, don't take animals out.
WPUE. Cheers. Batman. Said it S amount stupid people be swimsuit in pounds.
Yeah.
Hot diddle a dog. Said you going south? I am in Brighton.
I'm not going that far south.
Giddlin. Said whereabout are you?
Glasgow.
WPUE. Said I'm subscribed now.
Woohoo! Thank you very much.
SG. Said good afternoon Jason George Batman, how is all doing? I am melting in this heat, just got out of lukewarm shower, it's too hot, I have a liter of water, drinking it slowly, but getting there, how is all coping?
Good.
Sefting OTF. Said us British citizens complain when it's too cold, but also complain when it's too warm.
No, don't.
Bogart
I love it when
KD.
it's cold.
Said I was in a swimsuit A. Bogart KD. Said all day. WEUE. Said bye.
Bye.
Thought Giddlin. Said all God's country. George Marin TXH. Said we are all very hot.
We are.
Foodtube SG. Said so hot mate. Yaljazog. Said what city is this?
I've just said Glasgow.
Hot diddle a dog. Said I prefer the cold to the hot.
Yeah. When it's cold, you can just put a jacket on. When it's hot, there's
Andy
nothing you can
Ace.
do to cool down.
Said meow meow.
None of that.
Joniker
Or you'll get timed out.
DCVT. Said please keep Teddy and Kenny inside please.
I may put them outside, see if you melt.
Country Tacox. Said hello, have a great day, safe travels.
Oh, thank you.
Foodtube SG. Said Jason, have you been on a long break, not been on for few hours?
I was
Pets.
off last week.
Said hey, my favorite night of the DAF.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Bex, you've had a good day.
George Marin TXH.
I've had a brilliant day.
Said
Getting
hello,
burned.
Bex. Foodtube SG.
Nearly 5 hours to get
Said
loaded.
afternoon, Bex, how are you coping in this heat? Andy Ace. Said see in Nottingham. Hot diddle a dog. Said I just subscribed, mate.
Oh, thank you very much.
Foodtube SG.
Make sure you double tap that
Said
screen.
I mean today, Jason.
Make sure you double tap.
Enzo
Give us a thumbs up,
Ragazza.
everyone.
Said hello.
If you haven't already, guys, double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up. So I need to get about 3 hours down the road. Well, you're about 2.5
Night
hours
Bob.
now.
Said Tom Snap, you re on my naughty list. Stop spamming words, phrases, warning.
Bex and George and FoodTube
Vikisha ER.
and any other
Said
moderators.
hello.
If there's any other
Tristan
moderators
Courtier
online,
JW.
if you
Said
see
hi.
anything in front that you think would make a good clip, say the name of my camera, you know, the Go You Know Whaty, and say highlight. If anyone who
NETHB.
isn't a mod does it,
Said hi.
you will get timed out. So only the moderators.
Tom Snap. Said what company you work for.
Doesn't matter.
Tristan Courtier JW. Said go fast.
I am going fast. I'm going 50 miles an hour.
Andy Ace. Said happy from UK.
Hey.
Foodtube SG. Said I know what you mean, bro. Amy THB. Said hi.
Hello and welcome.
Tom Snap. Said A.
Hey.
Tristan Courtier JW. Said MPH.
56 miles per hour, yeah. I can't do 100, I'm in a truck. But yeah, did the moderators hear that? If you see anything that you think would make a good clip, say the name of my camera, which is Go PRO, and then
Snap.
highlight.
Said a 1. Andy Ace. Said you got aircon.
No.
Tristan Courtier JW. Said wow. Vex. Said hours loading is ridiculous. LOL George and FoodTube am Ellen.
Oh, nice.
Vex.
Oh, apples.
Said yeah. Batman. Said not summon say anyone where you work. Tristan Courtier
It makes no
JW.
difference where I work.
Said crash.
Can we
George
time
Marin
that guy out?
TXH. Said yes Jason.
Cool, thank you.
Tom Snap. Said Scania V.
No.
Hot
Stop.
diddle a dog. Said are you going to collect stuff or dropping off? No aircon, I feel for you.
Dropping off in the morning.
Nightbot. Said yug Tom Snap, you need your head checked for liking that over DAF. Andy Ace. Said head out window for a bit can work here. Tristan Courtier JW. Said 6-7.
No.
Billy.
A few hours. Can we put the rules up, please?
Foodtube SG. Said good to hear you're doing good in this heat. Bogart KD. Said melting.
Plenty of
Tom
apples.
Snap. Said Daff can only pull cow dung.
Right.
Foodtube SG. Said can people please speak respectful. Nightbot. Said hi, please keep the chat respectful, no political or sport questions, do not spam emojis or ask same question multiple times, no excessive use of caps, swearing, inappropriate language, no.
Anyone breaches the
Bogart
rule
KD.
will get a 24-hour
Said
timeout.
ooh.
If you have a
Andy
timeout,
Ace.
then you'll get removed from the channel.
Said I remember the Jean Claude Volvo and doing the splits. Foodtube SG. Said Jason, is that red apples you eating?
Yeah.
Bogart KD.
Pink lady.
Said strawberries.
No.
Andy Ace. Said ad. Tom
Pink
Snap.
lady, apples.
Said what are you delivering? Guyman Rio. Said you like music. Foodtube SG. Said if so, they are my favorite ones.
Oh, yes. Only kind of apples I like. For this big box of pre-cut apples, 129 at Morrison's.
Tom Snap. Said are you down to London?
Nope.
George Marin TXH. Said me to mate. Foodtube SG. Said the green apples I find are too bitter.
Yeah.
Bogart KD.
They're not sweet.
Said I am going back to the pool.
Enjoy.
Foodtube SG. That's a good price for Morrison's. I buy mine at Aldous.
Yeah,
Banana.
they just don't seem to be
Said hi.
juicy.
Tom Snap. Said bro Greg S in morning is so good DD. Bogart KD. Said I'll bring you with me this time. Tom Snap. Said do you have a fridge in the lorry?
Yep. Not big fridge, but enough to have in what I need to have in to last the week. So I leave the house on a Monday and I don't get back till Friday.
Bogart KD. Said Edessa Arctic. All Arctics have fridges. Brava
No, not all,
Banana.
some don't.
Said what you hauling? Tom Snap. Said why do you do tramping? Vex.
Why not?
Said Gracie, it sounds like you're having an amazing time. Make sure you sun cream on in that pool, you don't want blisters. Foodtube SG. Said Jason and George the First just want to say sorry about this morning. Didn't mean to go off at that person, but he was being so disrespectful for foul language he was saying, so I just want to say sorry for that.
Alright, thank you.
Bogart KD. Said Bex, how do you know my name? George Marin TXH. Said it's okay Bex, he got banned.
No matter what you say, no,
It's Tap Guy Ross.
no breach of the rules.
Said oh dear who put pence in the troll machine. Bogart KD. Said I Haven T even said it. Aussie Ron Adventures. Said G-Day Jason, how are things?
Hello matey, good you?
Foodtube SG. Said hi Ross, how are you doing today in this heat?
Ross, FoodTube, there's a new emoji.
Vex. Said cause him a witch or words to that effect.
Yeah, Ross, I done your emoji for you when I was waiting. I had 5 hours to kill.
FoodTube SG. Said I will have a look now. Aussie Ron Adventures. Said him good sitting at home recovering from shoulder surgery for weeks.
Oh, that's not good. Did everything go okay?
FoodTube SG. Said was it the Kenny one that looks funny LOL.
Yes.
George Marin TXH. Said okay Bex you okay in the heat. It's Tap Gyros. Said him like a polar bear in the Sahara Desert. How is everyone?
I'm exactly the same.
It's Tap Gyros. Said Kenny. Nightbot. Said Nicola Copperin, what did you think I was gone forever? Stop spamming emotes warning. FoodTube SG. Said struggling Ross J.
Yeah.
Aussie Ron Adventures. Said yeah mate, all good, just the recovery to go and no driving.
That's good then.
George Marin TXH. Said tomorrow it will be. Adriana Themas. Said hi.
Yuck. I'm going down south as well tomorrow.
Vex. Said yeah him good George. I sat in air conditioning cab with my feet up living the dream.
There she goes.
Stabar.
Showing off already.
Said where you headed?
As far south as I can get. The problem is, so I've been there for 5 hours to get loaded. I've got a delivery at 7:30 in the morning in Dewsbury. It is 4.5 hours away from where I am right now. So even if I park on the doorstep and get there for open up at 7:30, it means I have to be off the road for 9 hours.
FoodTube SG. It's good to share the air conditioning around. We need it all melting LOL.
Yeah. So I want to get at least 2 hours down the road and have 2 hours in the morning to drive there. So start at half 5, get there for 7:30, unload, do my collection, and then head down south. I can't remember where he said it was down south, but it's down south.
Vex. Said pop round FoodTube, I have a spare bunk for anyone to sit on.
I saw the camera quality when I was trying that camera before. It looked alright. It just I couldn't
George
figure out how
TXH.
to work. Yeah.
Said yes please. FoodTube SG. Said LOL on my haha. Vex. Said but no touching my seat, no touching peanut, and no shoes. Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream, subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. It's Tap Gyros.
Is that peanut butter?
Said don't do it FoodTube, it's a trap, you will never leave.
Is that like
James
peanut butter or
NNXC.
peanut jelly?
Said want a woman to sit on my face when she is all sweaty from the heat wave, lick her clean front and back.
I hate that person indefinitely. Freddy Krueger him. You can't say stuff like
FoodTube
that.
SG. Said LOL Ross, do you think so?
Have we got rid of him? Yes. Thank you.
Nightbot. Said hi, please keep the chat respectful, no political or sport questions, do not spam emojis or ask same question multiple times, no excessive use of caps, swearing, inappropriate language, no. George Marin TXH. Said yes.
Guys, you need to be a little bit quicker before it's 10 seconds. So he wrote that, it was 10 seconds, then it got read out, and it was still there. And 10 seconds is a long time when it comes to something as horrible as that.
Breenbow. Said Jason, watch the road.
I am watching the road.
Microsixed Isaacs. Said in Finland it's a problem that many people end their life by crashing on trucks on
not
purpose.
talking
My
about
Amos has had
crashing.
casualties in your career, all suicides.
Yeah, we're not talking
It's
about
Tab
anything like that.
Gyros. Said my filter wasn't on all messages, sorry.
Shock. Shock. Back to the kitchen, Ross. Back to the kitchen. And guys, did
Tube SG. Said I can do it yet, bro. Still green, sorry. Vex.
terrible.
Said Ross, you know the terrors will get worse. Peanut is my little friend who keeps my company.
Oh.
Green Bow. Said I almost jumped in front of a truck.
No, you didn't.
Green Bow. Said was worried I would survive. Kian W. Said guess who is back again. Kian's back once again.
Gemini Alpha 3. Subs mode on, so only subs can chat now. I'll leave it on for 10 minutes and then, or maybe 20, or maybe 30, and see.
It's Tab Gyros. Said I don't want to know who Peanut is, lol.
I thought you were all about like peanut butter. Peanut, oh what's that advert? On The Simpsons. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Foodtube SG. Said just going to say I couldn't T-type, just had to come off and go back on. George Marin TXH. Said her cat. Kian W. Said my ears SSS.
Sorry.
Foodtube SG. Said peanut butter jelly time, haha lol. Kian W. Said see we have some new people on the truck there.
Who Kenny? He's been here a while. At least
Foodtube
3
SG.
weeks.
Said I have my fan on and it's turbocharging warm air in my face. It's Tab Gyros. Said UEUAR ah ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah
TNW.
ding dang walla walla bing
Said
bang.
dome.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah ding dang walla walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, bum 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 bum, and the witch doctor said it couldn't be true, bum 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 bum. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ding dang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ding dang walla walla bing
Vex.
bang.
Said you can see Peanut, he sat in my mug.
He sat in your mug. That's not a nice place to have him. And before someone asks,
Foodtube SG.
woohoo,
Said Jason, how can you wear that orange high vis in this heat? You must be so hot with that on.
yes,
TNW. Said he means on his profile pic. George Marin TXH. Said yes. It's Tab Gyros. Said he looks like a special Harry Potter. George Marin TXH. Said nice mate.
it is boiling. And because I'm fully loaded on weight, yeah, it's not very nice. That's why everyone's going zoom zoom and I'm just going zoom. There's no zoom zoom in my Zoom today. Doom 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 doom.
It's Tab Gyros. said if Harry Potter and Mr. Potato Head had a child, Peanut would be the result.
Is that a fact? Oh, wait a minute. Come back over. Cross over the
FoodTube
road.
SG, said Jason, can T believe you showed that Minster? Now I want to go and get one drinking Fanta Fruit Twist, Pepsi Max and Pepsi Cherry.
Oh, nice.
George Marin TXH, said yes, I heard it on the news. Vex, said yeah, but Ross, he looks like a cupcake, but he might pay you a scary visit, it's where the horror lays. W, said Bex. Vex, said FoodTube, if you're going shop, get one of those mats, it will help you at night.
Well, I found one that's literally 5 foot long and 3 foot wide.
FoodTube SG, said has anyone watched Clarkson Farm season?
Yeah. Do you want a spoiler? He's a farmer.
W, said Food, yeah, that's great. W, said no kidding, Jason.
Gemini Alpha 3.
FoodTube SG, said to you, Bex, honestly I was in town today and seen that dog mat and I was going to buy, but didn't I will go and get one tomorrow, needed, thank you, Bex.
Yeah, but by Friday it's on again. So you could always, I suppose. Zoom zoom, Mr. Volvo.
W, said Food, your username is making me hungry.
Yep, he does.
FoodTube SG, said just my luck that butted and the weather turns shocking again.
Yeah, but at least you'll always have it for next time.
Vex, said FoodTube, you know we have summer every year in some form. W, said tomorrow it's supposed to be hotter. FoodTube SG, said well I had a lukewarm meat parcel from a takeaway and it was delicious.
Nice.
Adriana Themas, said why does it have to be so hot in the UK, I am melting. Batman, said what we eating are you splashing out on takeaway. FoodTube SG, said that is true, Bex.
Who, me? No, I'll be in the middle of nowhere. I'm thinking to go across the 68.
George Marin TXH, said we can take our t-shirts of girls cannot.
Where they can? I'm just so glad I've got my shorts on today. It does make a little bit of a difference. Though when I went to, so this galvanising place where I picked this load up from,
Adriana
the
Themis
lad at the,
said BTW red warning in London LOL.
yeah,
Donham
the
Sheep
lad did say,
said good morning Jason.
good morning, good morning, good morning. The lad did say, oh, you might need to have long
Fuchu SG
long shorts on.
said I have shorts on flying solo LOL.
I should have put my
T&W.
trainers on, but
Said red warning in Nottingham too.
yeah, half the
Channel
country,
YT.
half the country.
Said I've completely forgotten this channel.
Hey, how
Batman.
dare you? How dare?
Said I couldn't cook in wagon. How is it possible get rid teach cooking smell?
I went to have a cup of tea earlier when I was waiting to get loaded, and I went to get my biscuits out of the little box I've got them in, and they've just turned into one biscuit. They've they're little chocolate chip cookies, and all the chocolate's melted, and they've just went into like one bowl of one giant earth-shattering cookie.
Said Naughty V for forgetting. George Marin TXH. Said open window. Batman. Said ha. K&W. Said LMAO. V Channel YT. Said I am going on holiday to England on Sunday.
Woohoo!
K&W.
Lovely place.
Said haha. Fuchu Best G. Said Jason, how long did it take you to get loaded? You were off YT for a long time.
5 hours. 5 hours, 15 minutes. But that's the thing, guys. I'm a real truck driver. So sometimes I'll be waiting 5-6 hours to get loaded or unloaded. I will go live when I can. If I'm not live, there's generally a reason behind it.
Vex. That I have London on Friday, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't think my angel like quality S will keep a lid on.
Nope. Inside the M25.
Fuchu Best G. Said wow, that's ridiculous. How do you have the patience to wait for that long? Couldn't he do it? Massive respect to you.
I get paid by the hour.
Vex. Said yeah.
I don't have days ready, so.
V Channel YT. Said the heat is deadly.
Yep. Ooh. Wait till I finish this apple.
Fuchu Best G. Said Beck's good news is it's thunderstorms.
So guys, everyone listen up. If you've got any elderly, vulnerable, ginger or pets, please be mindful over the heat over the next few days. If you do know anyone who is vulnerable, elderly, ginger or has a pet, just give them a knock, make sure they're okay. Do not take your pet out if it's too hot. Get your bare hand, put it on the floor. Can you keep it there for a minute without burning your hand? If the answer is no, don't take your dog or your cat out. It is far too hot for their little paws. Elderly people or vulnerable people or gingers, just give them a knock. They will be indoors. Just make sure they are okay. Be a nice human being over the next few days. If someone needs help, if they need some water, if they need something from the shop, just go and do it for them. It's a 5-minute detour out of your life. It could mean a massive amount to someone who needs that help. Please, just give your friends, your neighbours, or your family, just keep chatting with them throughout the next few days until the red weather warning goes. Thank you.
Fuchu Best G. Said wow, Beck's really. K&W.
Oh, what did Beck say?
Said blonde people too, the sun burns our heads.
Yeah, but gingers have it worse. You can literally just wear a cap. A ginger person has to wear a full body cap.
Macaulay Ricardson JBC. Said Hitty.
Hitty. If my words of advice just resonate with one person,
Vex.
I've done my job.
Said yeah, family outing for my nephew. V Channel YT. Said my bestie is Ginger.
Well, make sure they're okay, matey. Just give them a text and just say, I'm just checking in on you with this heat, just to make sure you're okay. If you need anything, give us a shout. That's all it is. Just reach out to them.
Batman. Said how many McBurney wagons you see on your mission.
How long's a piece of string? Sometimes I see none, sometimes I see 100.
Kian W. Said where I live it's supposed to be degrees tomorrow.
Yep, that's what I mean. Just make sure that all your family, friends and neighbours are okay.
SG. Said and also please if you see an old person in the street I have seen to collapse with the heat, please put them somewhere warm and ask them if you can finish their shopping and dangerous for them.
Yeah.
ME. Said hello.
Hello and welcome.
Batman. Said you think they have Volvos. In JBC. Said hi.
Hello, that's a long name.
V Channel YT. Said somewhere warm.
Yeah guys, if you're new here, don't forget to double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. I like to have 20 every hour, so I've been driving for 51, so hopefully I'm around the 20 mark. Any more, great. Any less, then boo.
Foodtube SG. Said Daff, only the best trucks in the world.
Right.
Chris
The best a man can
CHLC.
get.
Said you on general haulage, pal, you allowed say what company?
Yes, I am General Haulage, and no, I don't say the company. It's a company you've never heard of. There's me and one other driver, so it's a very little company. So it's not a big global or national company. It's just me and another driver. But if you want anything moved, I'm the man. Because when it's on, I'm gone. Over the hills and
V
far
Channel
away,
YT.
Truck and Jason.
Said Jason, what
drives
color
every day.
is your truck? Chris CHLC.
What colour?
Said small companies are the best.
We are, yes. You obviously haven't checked my channel out. There's literally a video on the trailer. It's a white DAF. It's a CF 450 cab over automatic DAF. Rawr! And I've got a a blue curtain sided trailer.
Maria Cantuvixiola. Said buenos dias mijo, como estás, como amaneces mucho, cuidado por la carretera, hijo, vamos a marcars, por ti mismo, yo quiero mucho, hijo.
Yeah, no idea what you
Foodtube
just said.
SG. Said well Jason, I could do with that Costco card today, it's so cold in a Costco warehouse, need some cold air, lol.
Yeah, I might go to Costco on
Oliver
Saturday.
H. Said afternoon.
Hello,
V Channel
hello.
YT. Said ooh. Foodtube SG. Said Rao. V Channel YT. Said I hope I see it. Foodtube
Whereabouts do you
SG.
live?
Said English please.
I'm up and down the country. So today, I'm going to go as far down as I can, about 2 hours driving. I want to be about 2 hours away from Dewsbury.
Foodtube SG. Said I LO meet you there LOL.
Oh,
T&W.
I'm going to Costco on
Said all my
Saturday.
ice creams melted.
Because you're getting a hot dog?
Batman. Said them curtain ciders are roasting in this.
Yes, yes. It's hotter than a greenhouse. I'll make a deal with you. I'll take you to Costco if we get 100 likes.
Foodtube SG. Said I will buy you a hot dog if you buy all my shopping, haha lol.
Haha.
Batman. Said you get suntan inside the wagon lol.
Me right arm is 31 mile an hour.
Kian W. Said there's Costco in UK. V Channel YT. Said Ve Amagi Kai Menate Ades Kaya Sheara my room.
Yeah, English or you will be timed out. And sorry, but I don't like it when I don't understand what you're saying, especially when it gets read out. So either English only or you will be timed out on the channel. Sorry. Oh.
Fuchube SG said please can everyone get him to likes before the end of the day so I can get a trip to Costco LOL. Fuchube SG said English only. Kian W said is there Costco in UK?
Yes, there's one.
Channel
There's quite a few. Quite a few.
Said sorry bro.
There's quite a few Costco's. I know of about 4, but I think there's about 6 or 12. But there's one in Newcastle.
Said Foodtube if you're bringing up Costco to then start about Big Tesco, no air conditioning for you. Kian W said I've never seen one.
Yeah, well there's one in Newcastle near the Team Valley. It's absolutely amazing. There's one down near the M62 where the M1 and the M62 break away. They're the two that I go to.
Said I load them, I always forgot put it straight curtain and slam pallets up so doors shut. Nightbot said Olivertic H is lurking in background.
No problem. Hello, Mr. Lurker.
Said Bex don't do that to me, I need that air conditioning LOL.
Wait mate, if I can live without aircon, you can live without aircon. I've literally just got the devil's breath breathing out of the vents.
Said I thought they're only in America.
Nope.
Foodtube SG said hi Oliver, how are you in this heat? Olivertic H said boiling mate.
I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Costco.
Potter the hug dealer said way I man he is back.
Way I man.
Olivertic H said I can. V channel YT said my PS1T turn on.
Oh.
George Marin TXH said we all are too.
So I may go to the company shop in the morning and
said
then
PM so that's it Jason twist the knife. Foodtube SG said Jason I am so angry want to go to Costco not Big Tesco haha LOL.
Wait mate, if you want I'll take you to the company shop and then I'll take you to Costco. That's my other card. The company shop.
Kian W said let us all go to Costco where Sir buys his best clothes, it's a song.
I can only take 3 people.
Said what is the homemade buddies like out Costco or do you just get water?
The what, sorry?
Olivertic H
I didn't understand the question.
said ooh another one okay. Renz said that is a nice road, where is it?
This is the lovely
SG
M74.
said sounds good to me, I will be at the bus station LOL.
Right, no problem. I will beat me home.
Said company shop is amazing.
Yes, it is. I love the company shop. So basically, the company shop, guys, is a surplus shop where all the big retailers send all their stuff that's got like a few days life left, or they've got too much that they're not going to sell. So they send it to the company shop, and then the company shop sell it off cheap.
Said I got to go buy.
Bye bye.
Batman said only wagon drivers can afford a Costco card LOL.
I only got it because of my fuel. So I saved so much money on fuel because of the Costco card.
Callum
so pays for itself.
said you like Dixon cider.
No.
George Marin TXH said likes.
Woohoo! Oh, so I'll end the stream when we get to about 99. But yeah, the company shop is a really good shop. Like, I'll definitely be going there on Saturday morning and then over to Costco. But if there's any new moderators in here, if you see anything in front that you think's worth clipping, just say the name of my camera, i.e. GoPro,
said I know highlight. You can get an online Costco card, but that's for online only.
Yeah.
Batman said Don T like Dix me ha. Callum said shout out home bargains. Alanzan said hi to everyone from Australia.
Hello in Australia.
Pablo Flores XG, said Hiddy,
There's going to be a new
It's
home
Tab
bargain
Gyros.
made in Newcastle at Team Valley.
said say that again Jason.
If you see anything on the road that you think needs to be clipped, say go PRO in one word. PRO as in pro. I can't say it because it'll do it. So go PRO and then the word highlight.
It's Tab Gyros, said okay boss.
The GoPro set up to respond, so it will flag up when someone says them 3 words.
Foodtube
So I'll be
SG,
able to download and have
said
a
I
look.
know what you mean, shall I say it so he knows?
No. I think Ross is smart enough to figure it out. Otherwise,
Foodtube SG, said sorry Ross, just seen your reply. Vex, said I will be back, gotta take a call.
no problem.
Callum, said GoPro highlight.
It didn't work for you. It's only authorized users.
Foodtube SG, said see you soon Bex. Olivertic H, said okay Bex. Callum, said peak.
Yeah, Ren, if you're still here, I went from Glasgow down to Carlisle. It's that road, the M74. I could basically do this road blindfolded. I've been up and down it that many times.
Foodtube SG, said is that a Home Bargains truck in front of you Jason, or something else, just seen the red doors.
Yeah, it's Home Bargains. It may be going to the Team Valley. There's a new Home Bargains opening on the Team Valley soon. Where the old home base used to be. It's getting pulled by W. Pringles. I think he's got like 5 drivers.
Said nice countryside.
It's lovely.
Callum,
Lovely.
said how long can you shut your eyes while overtaking?
The whole time. My eyes are closed right now. I'll be asleep for the next hour. Like an hour and a half until we get to Carlisle. No.
Foodtube SG, said Home Bargains is amazing, got most of my kitchen electrics from there.
I get all my Christmas stuff from there. No, I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Nah, easily.
It's Tab Gyros, said just took a call and back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Callum, said I bought a vibrating sklong from there.
No, you didn't.
Foodtube SG, said welcome Ross.
If you say one more inappropriate thing, you will be timed out. On fact, you might be removed from the channel indefinitely. Because you are doing it deliberately.
Said yeah, I did. Callum, said sorry Jason.
Sorry's not good enough, mate. This isn't a kid's channel. It's not one you can come on and
SMG,
be.
said hi, I just wanted to say where are you at?
Hello, matey.
Nightbot,
I am on
said
the way
enjoy
from
the stream,
Glasgow down
subscribe
the
to
road to
Trucking
Carlisle.
Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Foodtube SG, said to you Jason, with the amount of Amazon truck spans you don't see many in the road, there is of thousands in the UK.
Oh yeah,
Nightbot,
it's because a lot of them do
said
it for the
hello
night.
Trucking Jason in en route to northeast England from Scotland Glasgow to deliver to Dewsbury in morning. Monroe Muniz, said where are you headed bro?
It's literally just
Callum,
told you.
said get over it Jace, stop being a tart.
Can we get rid of that guy permanently, please? Freddy Krueger him. Thank you very much.
Callum, said see you later lads.
Yeah, guys, I'm not having any of it. At the end of the day,
George Marin
you have to
TXH
have a good
said
vibe.
he has gone.
Yeah, thank you.
Batman said Staubert's got most trucks. Oliver H said okay, George.
There's one thing having a laugh, but there's one thing going on like that. Regardless of who you are,
Foodtube SG said true, they all park up on the right hand side of the road at Testo's roundabout, seen them Amazon trucks.
yeah, but that's the problem. So because they've got timed deliveries in Amazon, they're not allowed in Amazon unless they've got a delivery or a collection, or they're waiting for their wagon to be thingied, which is wrong. So that lay-by is just Amazon lay-by, yet no one else can use it.
Said can we be friends? Foodtube SG said all love fun app laughter here please.
So that lay-by, no one else can use it because it's always full of Amazon wagons. As soon as one leaves, another one takes its spot. I really believe that every single RDC, which is a regional distribution centre, should have 10 plus bays that people can park in. There's so many places I deliver to that you're not allowed to like parking overnight, yet they're open 24 hours a day, and they just don't want you parking there. It's like, wait, if you're going to be an RDC, then you need to have some accountability to the parking situation. Even if there was an app and you had to book it.
Foodtube SG said I know seen it all the time, nothing but Amazon, and yet there is an Amazon warehouse probably minutes away from that road.
Yep, it's Follinsby Park. So a lot, when you just see the unit, it's because they've had to drop the trailer. They might have 9 hours off and then they have to go back and pick up a new trailer, all on the relay. But because some buildings have ammonia, you're not allowed to sleep there overnight in case there's an ammonia leak. Or that's what a lot of the companies say, especially the ones that have like a fridge or a freezer, like a large warehouse frozen or freezer. They have ammonia that helps with the cooling. So a lot of the places that have a chilled or frozen capacity don't let you sleep.
Said did he just press the nose button?
No, we're just going up a hill, and he laughed when he went past. Like, no skin off my nose.
Foodtube SG said shouldn't he be allowed to drop trailers? Seen trailers get lifted from laybys for that.
Yeah. I really hope one day we'll see the bombers coming up here. So you see the bombers shooting around the corner and using the motorway as like a guide when they're coming up. It's really good to see. They usually do it all summer.
Foodtube SG said do you know Jason just got a thought, have you ever been to Karting Northeast? It's amazing.
Karting Northeast down near Dunstan. Is it Dunstan? If it's the one at Dunstan, I think I went years ago when I was a little kid, but not recently. But it used to be, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it used to be paintballing, but then it got changed over to go-karting. So I wave at them. You'll overtake us at the next hill, so.
Foodtube SG said the one as you're coming of to go onto the Testos roundabout.
Oh no, I didn't know there was one there. Go-kart near the Tesco roundabout. Is it on the other side of where the Enterprise
George
Rent-A-Car
Marin
is?
TXH said likes.
Oh wow. They really want Foodie to go to Costco with this?
FoodTube SG said yeah, it's about a couple miles back from there, it's amazing.
Oh wow.
DTRL
No, I didn't
Films
know about that one, mate.
said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, ever gonna run around and desert ya, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, and never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Have a good day.
Oh, thank you very much, mate.
FoodTube SG said just more than I'm off to Costco, everyone s please like. Vex said is that the small, medium, or big Tesco FoodTube you sausage?
Have you noticed the way she calls you out for it, not me? Because she knows I'm just daft. But guys, give it a few weeks.
FoodTube SG
Watch Bex change.
said big Tesco Bex LOL.
We'll slowly see her over the next few weeks, guys. Bex changing. She'll be becoming dafter and dafter. Cause she's a daft driver.
It's Tap Gyros said you just got rigged.
Bex, when's the truck fest? Is it
Stephanie
this weekend or next
Originaru
weekend?
WJ said hi Jason, how are you?
Hello, I am good. How are you?
Vex said what, say that again?
Blah 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 this weekend or next weekend. When's that truck fest that I said I was thinking about going to? Is it this weekend or next weekend? I think it's next weekend.
It's Tap Gyros said GoPro highlight.
Huh? What are you highlighting? Oops. Unfortunately, it wasn't recording. It does help. GoPro's not recording. It's recording now. See? Amigo blah 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 blah.
Adriana Themas said why does it have to be so hot in the UK? I am dying right now, help.
Oh.
FoodTube SG said the scenery. It's Tap Gyros said delayed the view would have made a good short.
Yeah. Yeah, I do need to get better at doing the shorts.
Vex said I didn't say rewind, just repeat, think it's this weekend, but we'll check. Also, you coming to the VM going to?
I want to go to another truck fest, and like the northwest one I thought was going to be around Carlisle area, but it's like much further down south, so it's not really northwest, it's like north, it's like west.
George Marin TXH said he said the truck show.
Yeah, I really want to go to another one just to see compared to northeast.
Batman said green culture that beat all houses in years. Olivertic H said GoPro highlight.
What for the view?
Vex said Said mine is July th and th in Malvern and August is Bath and West Showground.
Ah.
Batman. Said the XF truck is a monster.
So do you think I should go to the Malvern Showground one or the other one? Because Malvern I should be able to get to. That's only what, 5 hours from Newcastle. So if I finish on Friday, I could easily just drive down there on the night time and then get tickets for the Saturday and then drive back Saturday night or Sunday morning. I thought that Morrison's guy would have caught us up, but he's made back now.
It's Tap Gyros. Said he hit the NOS button.
Yeah.
FoodTube SG. Said his truck might be slowing down. If it's not a DAF, then it's about to go wrong.
Well, yeah, all of them guys use Scanias, 530s usually.
Said both are amazing. You can figure out what the red switch does for me. If it did do something, I've worn it out today and would need a new fuse.
It might just be for something that's been took down. I need to say it really. But a red switch, the only red switch I've got is my hazard lights. It hasn't got a triangle on it, has it? Oh.
FoodTube SG. Said Jason, I think you should make a DAF emoji.
I've got a DAF emoji. Well, I think it just says DAF. Well,
Olivertic H.
you mean like an image of the...
Said him heading of by mate.
No, mate, see you
FoodTube
later.
SG. Said just the truck, not the word.
Ah.
Said the two switches have been added to blanked off ones. I can't figure the other one out.
Ah. So you've got your Wally
FoodTube
light.
SG.
Has to, maybe your
Said
home.
by Oliver, have a good night.
Is it not like a symbol on it? Or is it being worn out? Could be your work lights. So if you've got lights on your trailer that aren't factory, it might be for that. So if you're doing like construction work and that, they might have added a spotlight onto your trailer. Usually it's on when you're going to reverse, but there is sometimes where you can do it through your
George
one of your
Marin
wires.
TXH. Said to one of you in front of it. Olivertic H.
There's what I mean in front of it?
Said night made it stay okay.
Oh yes, I know what you mean in front of it. Yeah. Yeah, but I've got no one to take that photo. I can't like take a selfie myself. My arm's not long enough. It is hot, hot, hot.
FoodTube SG. Said ask someone at truck stop. George Marin TXH. Said with mask on.
Mask on. I'll just walk around the truck stop with the mask on. They'll be like, Truckin' Jason, is that you? I'm like, yeah, you know me.
Batman. Said see the Scotland women fighting life after cloth sets on fire. FoodTube SG. Said miles and miles of cones, no one working per usual.
Yeah, because of the way the rules are. So the company that puts the cone out then has to get it signed off by someone else before the third party actually does the work. And then when they've done the work, they have to contact the second man who comes out and makes sure the first guy takes them all back down. It's absolutely ridiculous. Even though sometimes it's the same person who puts the cones out and does the work. So they're getting paid for like 2 different bits of the work. It's a big con. Over the hills
Vex.
and far.
Said not the mask George the first hate that thing FoodTube as a women trucker am not going to ask a man I don't do to come in my truck and flick switches pretending he knows what it is.
Well, that's not nice. I still think the button's for your horn. And you've got air horns, haven't you? Oh, I think I've already asked you.
George Marin TXH. Said ask Jason to fix it Bex.
I don't know what it looked like. I need to see what it looked like. It could be that there's been interior light in the cab and that was the switch
FoodTube
button.
SG. Said Bex I hope you figure it out.
If it's not the Wally lights, it has to be internal light or something. It's aftermarket, so like I say, if it's red, it could even be the hazard warning light. Oh.
Vex. Said might just be a switch for my roar.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So guys, when you see our truck at Truckfest, just go in and cut the wires. So she can't row anymore.
Satendhar PS. Said garden tourism industry.
What? Garden tour industry.
Harley. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
FoodTube SG. Said Bex is your DAF and XF. If so, I just looked online for the red buttons. Abt has pages of what is what, have not got the patience to read through it. Bex. Said ooh, someone is up to subscribers.
Shut the front door. Really?
George
Wow.
Martin TXH.
Wow.
Said a want clothes caught fire in Scotland from the heat. Chunks RMSK. Said HHI Jason, were you of two, or were you been good job you got air conditioning?
No, I
Bex.
haven't got aircon.
Said yeah, true story.
Wow. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It was just before my holiday I got the 2000.
Stigley.
No.
Said hello, I from Russia.
Hello and welcome to the UK. Namely.
Bex. Said it's you, by the way, don't want you getting confused.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I really wasn't. I thought it was Ross, actually. He's got some
Stigley.
subscribers because of his...
Said Kenny.
Yeah, he's gaining subscribers because of the shorts that he's put out recently. Oh. Yeah, guys, go and have a look at it's that guy Ross. He's got a few funny videos that he released last night. I nearly wet myself while I was watching them.
George Marin TXH. Said watch your clothes, Don T catch fire.
I think I already have. It is hot. My right arm is burning. Woohoo! I have got it resting on the windowsill.
Bex. Said yes, it's XF FoodTube, you read it for me, I don't have the patience, LOL. Stig. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. But I am the real truck Stig. You might be the car Stig, but I'm the truck Stig. True story.
Stigley. Said tractor without hood.
Ooh, tractor without hood. Yes, it's called a cab over
George Marin TXH.
in the UK.
Said it happened to a woman in Scotland.
That's crazy, that isn't it?
FoodTube SG. Said I will read it later, Bex, but need to find the patience myself, LOL, but I will let you know if that's okay with you either on UYT or on here.
Probably order from Temu.
Bex. Said yes, that's fine, FoodTube, LOL. It's Tab Gyros. Said one video nearly has views.
That's crazy, that. Absolutely crazy. I wish my first show got 100 views in less than 24 hours. But aye, guys, if you do go have a look at it, please like it and write it. Even just a smiling emoji, it helps.
It's Tab
It will help
Gyros.
push it out more.
Said considering I have no subscribers, I'm baffled.
You've got 6? Well, you had 6. It just means because it's getting pushed out that much, no one's disliked it. As soon as you get 3 dislikes in a row, YouTube just stops pushing your video out.
Lee Horizon. Said been working in a factory for last year's welding, thinking about a job change. How hard is it to become a HGV driver? Honest truth.
Do you live in the UK? Do you live in England? Are you over 19? Well, you will be if you've been working in a factory for years. If you live in England, I'll tell you something.
Lee Horizon said UK years.
Right? And are you England though? Not UK, England. So it can't be Wales and it can't be Scotland or Northern Ireland. It has to be England.
Lee Horizon said Scarborough.
So if you go onto the government website, look under skills bootcamp, because you live in England, you'll be able to do a 3-month course. At the end of it, you'll get your HGV class 1 or your class 2 for free. You just have to do a 3-month course, that's the only bit. But you get your license for free. The only problem with Scarborough, you probably have to go down to like Grimsby or somewhere like that to get a decent job. I don't know many large companies that run out of Scarborough or Whitby. There's a few, but not many.
Lee Horizon said thanks ILO, look it up.
Problem?
Nightbot said hello, trucking Jason in en route Scotland Glasgow to deliver to Dewsbury in morning.
Yeah, I want to drive for at least 1 more hour, so I'm about 2.5 hours away. So if I start at 5, it means I have to finish at 8. What time's it now? 3:30, 5, 6, 7, yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, that should work. So if I drive at least another hour, I can then think of where it's probably going to be a lay-by. But what I'll do is I'll pull over somewhere, end the stream, and then find somewhere to park. Possibly. Yeah, I've only got metal galvanized.
Said enjoyed the stream, subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Tube SG said don't forget people, we need to get to likes before the stream ends.
Yeah, but I think we're never going to get to 100. Not on this stream anyway. We'll meet on Friday. So, what day is it today? Wednesday. So I'm delivering this at Dewsbury tomorrow. I'm then picking up something from somewhere, taking it down south.
SG said as well, Jason, there is a Booker's right near me, and can T go there? Neither.
No, I can't go to Booker's. You need to have a business account. Potentially though, so once I start making a little bit more money on YouTube rather than a few pence, I'd then have to start looking at opening an official
George Morin
business account.
TXH.
Then I could go to boot
Said
camp.
likes.
Nice. Hi guys, if you haven't already, please double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Yeah, so same with the members. So if I had about 25 members, I'd then probably have to start looking at opening up a business for YouTube and like put it all through properly for taxes and everything.
Vex. Said you know it's proper hot when Jason eats apples over his tin sweeties in the magic tin.
Bex, I can't have them sweets in the summer. They always melt and they go all gooey and horrible. But you'll be happy. I can't show you that. That's what I'm eating. But yeah, I've already had all my apples.
X. Said you and your potato.
These aren't crisps.
Ryan Truck Photography. Said hey Jason, I just seen your edit using the Gillette song. Can I use it like your version?
Of course you can, mate. Have you just sent us £1 million?
Ryan Truck Photography. Said can you send it to me? Vex. Said a fake chicken.
Yep.
Foodtube SG. Said fridge raiders don't like them, got a pack from Aldi.
No, I don't like the Aldi ones. I can only eat the original. I don't like the knockoff ones. But yeah, Beck, fake chicken goes with a real potato when I have a pack of crisps. And Beck, you'll be happy because I was sitting around doing nothing for 5 hours. I even had some strawberries.
It's Tap Gyros. Said what truck does on British roads drive?
Anything and everything. It depends who he's working for. It's usually either Scania, MAN or Volvo.
Ryan Truck Photography. Said BTW, I mean when you stop, not right now BTW, just in case you're wondering.
No, I wasn't wondering. I know for a fact I couldn't send it right now.
Vex. Said yuck, the smell alone makes me vom, your food maths don't add up.
My food maths is, Ryan, do you want to know a little secret? If you play the short, go onto your phone, as long as you haven't got a poo iPhone, do a screen recording and then crop off the top and bottom of the screen and then you've got the footage. I didn't tell you that though, because I didn't do that, I promise. I don't know how you would do it if you had an iPoo phone. I suspect I've had
Ryan Truck
strawberry.
Photography. Said oh, I got an iPhone.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised?
It's Tap Gyros. Said I hope it doesn't get copyrighted.
What? The Gillette? Wait, so I got not a copyright infringement, but I got a copyright warning that because of the Gillette song, it is banned in one part of the country. By one country, sorry. But it hasn't put a strike on me name.
Foodtube SG. Said Samsung is the way of life, a lot cheaper and lasts longer.
Exactly.
It's Tap Gyros. Said there goes a waste of taxpayers' money in front of you. Ryan Truck Photography. Said which is running really slow, I dunno if that's because we have Virgin Media. Vex. Said can you imagine a date with you and making chicken and chips with strawberry mousse and you serve up what you just showed, lol.
It'd be amazing. There'd be candles and everything. you know, it would hide the visual effect, and I'd have to like do one of them smelly candles so you couldn't smell it neither, you know, and just have a little chocolate fountain, you know. And then later on in the night, I'll turn the engine of the DAF on, and then we'll kind of have a little disco with a do 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 beep 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 brr, 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 beep 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 bop 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 da da da. All the warning signs, the flashing lights, you know, it'd be a proper party.
Keys Master said, "Hey Jason,
Oh no, the police are here, the police are here. I don't know if you can see the flashing lights.
Foodtube SG said, in chocolate fountain with mini brownies, mini donut, and strawberries unre. Ryan Truck Photography said, I am not going to my prom tomorrow. I am doing anti-prom. My anti-prom is gonna consist of staffs. Vex
Is that because your new girlfriend
said,
won't
yeah,
take
I
you?
don't want to know what you're using as candles. Probably got an idea from Father Ted earwax candles.
No, no, I've got a light there, look. Woo woo, woo woo. The sound of the police. Meow meow. Don't know what you're going on about.
Ryan Truck Photography said, nah, I went to the year prom last year and it was rubbish.
Terrible.
Keys Master said, have you ever had ingrown hair on your neck? Because I do, I got a neck infection.
Well, that's not good. You need to scrub. Defoliate. Is that the word? Defoliate? No. De-something.
George Marin TXH said, put them on the truck. Ryan Truck Photography
Put what on the truck?
said, one of my mates done their nails blue like your trailer. Foodtube SG said, exfoliating.
Put what on the truck, George? The light.
Keys Master said, scrub my neck.
No, you're right. Do it yourself.
George Marin TXH said, blue lights.
Yeah, I would, but it's illegal. You can't have blue light shine from any part of your vehicle. You could be done
George
for
Marin
imitating a police officer.
TXH said, yes.
Yeah.
Vex said, you need a salt scrub Keymaster before you shave to get all the hairs up. Ryan Truck Photography said, should I say that you got blue nails like trucking Jason trailer, then send them your YT? It's Tap Gyros said, only the front of the vehicle.
I could
Keys
do.
Master
Could do clubbing.
said, oh, a salt scrub got it. Ryan Truck Photography said, question, are you mates with Angry Dave the DAF driver?
I've met him once, and I absolutely love him.
It's Tap Gyros said, epilepsy warning.
You shouldn't be on YouTube if you've got epilepsy though, so I was taking a risk. Ah, Bex. There you go. Nice candlelight.
Ryan Truck Photography said, you should do a DAF collab together. Keys Master said, I need to find a wife like Bex, maybe LOL.
No flirting. The problem is, I've got 2,000 subscribers. I'm sure he's like at 1 million.
Bex said, romantic.
Exactly. And then when I go to press one of your switches on the DAF, you can do that one. Yeah, so the problem is, like I say, there's I'm sure he's got
It's Tab
probably like,
Gyros.
well, he probably has more.
Said Morticia Adams Vibes.
Yeah, so I'm a tiny fish compared to Dave the Angry Trucker. Not even in the same planet as him. It's the same as
George
the
TXH. Said Bex he wants you. Ryan Truck Photography. Said I am not on the same planet as both of you. I am well behind you guys.
Exactly. But it's like the person who's got the same name as me, Truckin' Jason.
Robert.
Jason the Trucker.
Said not in the same ballpark.
And there's another guy called Jason, who's a truck driver, and he used to do loads of like dancing videos in front of his truck. He's probably like 1 million, 2 million subscribers by now, or pretty close. But his new girlfriend is Mrs. Moo. I don't know if you see her on YouTube. A Scottish lass. Them two have just got together as well. So all her subscribers will join him, and all his will join hers as well. So them two are going to go massively up.
Keys Master. Said roads look so open, that's nice.
Yeah, well, it's hot, nearly 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So good thing is I've missed the massive amount of traffic. So that's always a good thing.
It's Tab Gyros. Said year heat record broken in the UK today.
Yeah.
Ryan Truck Photography. Said I've never heard of him. Is he worth checking out?
Who, Dave the Angry Trucker or Trucker Jason?
Hot diddle a dog. Said and it's even hotter tomorrow.
Oh yes.
Keep smiling C.
In my opinion,
Said why I man why I. FoodTube SG. Said do you know talking about subs there is one lass on YT who put one stupid video on and got almost 1,000 likes.
is that the last who's
Ryan
reversing?
Truck Photography.
Is that who's reversing?
Said Trucker Jason.
He used to be.
C.
I loved what
Said
he used to do. So the content he put out at the very beginning on YouTube was really, really good and funny. He was
Keep
dancing.
Said there are.
Don't mess with the TT or TTS, lady.
Ryan Truck Photography. Said but you're the true goat of every trucker.
No,
FoodTube
no,
SG.
no, I'm not.
Said I think so mate I seen it some months back.
Yeah, so when I started doing live streaming, the few weeks before, I had a look at everyone who was doing what I wanted to
Said
do.
there are.
Me last warning, do it one more time, you get them timed out.
Said hi please keep the chat respectful, no political or sport questions, do not spam emojis or ask same question multiple times, no excessive use of caps, swearing, inappropriate language, no.
Yeah, so I saw a lass who was reversing a unit and trailer, literally a 30-second video, and the amount of likes and amount of subscribers just off that one video, absolutely crazy. But it might not be. A lot of the subscribers may have been off other videos that have been taken down or put private.
Brando.
But
Said loud fart.
well, there's another guy who does what me and on British Roads does, but he's been doing it for 7 years, and he's just got to 2,000
Ryan Truck
subscribers.
Photography.
But he doesn't interact.
Said anyways IGTG now IGTG dinner.
No problem, mate. Bye bye. Oh, Ryan, before you go, try and find out how Jose does his live streaming. I just can't get my action
Keep
camera to work.
smiling. Said there are.
Right, take that guy out 24 hours.
Meow.
You're being warned. Bye bye. Doing 24 hours. If you do it again when you come back, you'll be permanently hidden. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. If you haven't already, double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching.
Keys Master. Said you know he can write the messages and delete it. Can you guys still time him out?
Yes. All I have to do is view message and then click on his name.
It's Tap Gyros. Said we can do everything. Vex. Said I'm going to video my journey into London. George Marin TXH.
Bex!
Said Vex got him.
Bex, if you do that, you'll like take all my subscribers.
Nightbot. Said Gamer SS, this is not a kid's channel. Please go watch Teletubbies. That's more your age range.
Can we put the rules up, please? That's one of the reasons I don't have numbers on, guys.
Said hi, please keep the chat respectful. No political or sport questions. Do not spam emojis or ask same question multiple times. No excessive use of caps, swearing, inappropriate language. No. Keys Master. Said the Trucking Jason is driving a truck. Trucking Jason is the best channel in the world.
Yay, thank you very much.
Said what I did say I was uploading, did I? Nightbot. Said hi, please keep the chat respectful. No political or sport questions. Do not spam emojis or ask same question multiple times. No excessive use of caps, swearing, inappropriate language. No.
And that is one of the
It's
reasons
Tap
I got numbers
Gyros.
turned off.
Said Nightbot, stop spamming. Keys Master. Said W Bex.
Over the hills and far away, Truckin' Jason drives every day in the mighty, powerful DAF. Along for the ride is the Teddy and the Kenny.
Keys Master. Said I am almost 20. Keys Master. Said one more year. Keys Master. Said I've been on this earth 19 years, so short, lol.
Red, agree.
George Marin TXH.
That diversion this
Said I
morning.
am an old man.
Oh, you're only as old as the piece of toast you have in the morning. Yeah, that diversion this morning for 5 days.
Fuchu
Well,
SG.
wow.
Said I've been around years, feels like more.
I still can't get over that 1 hour diversion this morning.
Vex. Said RW George, you're only as old as the women you feel. George Marin TXH. Said I am in weeks. Fuchube SG. Said that was stupid, that like.
Very much so. 2 weeks. You'll have to remind us, George, and I'll sing happy birthday to you, matey.
It's Tap Gyros. Said that's why it's called a diversion, you can't get over it. Fuchube SG. Said happy birthday for your coming TH. Keys Master. Said well now you guys know my age. George Marin TXH. Said I will mate.
Just like how Ren found out when it was my birthday. Stalker.
George Marin TXH. Said likes. Joniger DCVT. Said welcome to the club, George. Keys Master. Said I am 19 but I think like a 39-year-old, not like these immature kids, mate, lol. Foodtube SG. Said just more please, thank you. It's Tat Gyros. Said can anyone guess my birthday?
Yes, it is, I know when.
Foodtube SG. Said I think Ross your birthday is October.
He's 36 as well.
Keys Master. Said bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Vex. Said Keys Master you're just a baby, go and have adventures and travel.
He's travelling. He gets all over the UK. Over the hills and far away. Trucking
Kato.
Jason.
Said who is this lady speaking?
And that is the bear
Take a tray nai.
in front.
Said hitta hitty.
Hitty, hitty, hitty.
King Chiz. Said how has your day been?
Hot,
It's
hot,
Tat
hot.
Gyros. Said Foodtube.
It is hot, hot, hot.
Foodtube SG. Said so I get wrong, Ross. Joniger DCVT. Said does Teddy have any honey pots in the back?
And no, it's all melted.
It had Gyros. Said you was right. Kato. Said long live Princess Diana, we don't tea
Well,
like
we're
the
not
queen.
talking about anything like that. You're not using this channel or the TTS for anything other than trucking or conversation.
Nightbot. Said hi, please keep the chat respectful, no political or sport questions, do not spam emojis or ask same question multiple times, no excessive use of wearing inappropriate language, no. Keys Master. Said what did you eat, Jason?
Oh, are you
Foodtube
new back?
SG.
New back the second?
Said is your birthday in the first week of October. George Marin TXH. Said that is to sad. Nightbot. Said trucking Jason enjoys fishing, working on friend's farm, and most importantly LARPing as Harry Trotter a hands FT Shire pony front end. It's Tat Gyros. Said it is indeed. Kato. Said that was not political, that was just a statement.
Yeah, but there's no need for it. Absolutely no need for it.
Foodtube SG. Said it is the TH of October, Ross.
So this morning I had cereal, then I had a pack of crisps, then I had a box of apples, then I had a few salted nuts, then I had 2 packs of fridge raiders.
Alpha Codadana Tex.
That's about it really.
Said Iagi Jason Sup.
Arrgh.
It's Tat Gyros. Said no, you was scaring me then.
You look at it?
Keys Master. Said OH apples sound good.
Yeah, 120 or something from Morrison's. So
It's Tat Gyros. Said my daughter's birthday is though.
And then I've got lots of salted nuts.
Foodtube SG. Said I just guessed because mine is the ND of October. Alpha Codadana Tex. Said glad that troll hasn't he come back with his Family Guy jokes, that was annoying.
Yeah, I think
It's
he's
Tat
run out
Gyros.
of thingies.
Said mine is street. Eldridge Jardiner. Said hey man, shout out from the Bahamas.
Oh, nice.
Keys Master. Said the nuts look healthy. By the way, my birthday is January 30. Jonaker DCVT. Said LOL, Kenny is looking really hard at your food.
Oh yes, he's hungry. I don't feed him.
Darren YN. Said hello Jason, shout out from Australia.
Hello in Australia. The land down under. Where the kangaroos punch and the snakes thunder.
FoodTube SG. Said Ross, I did put the SG on then changed my mind. I was very close by guessing the first parts. Keys Master. Said is the nuts salty?
Yes.
Elflacodana Tex. Said were you headed to Jason?
It's far down as
Darren
I can
YN. Said winter time in Australia nice and cool.
Yeah. So I'll be going over the
Darren
A66.
YN. Said I hear the UK has been blistering in heat.
It has been. It is red hot. It is 27 degrees right now at 6 o'clock at night near Carlisle. And I am burning. It's like the devil's breathing on us with his mouth. Come on. Penrith, 23 mile.
Elflacodana Tex. Said hey Jason, we you get that Kenny Pop. FoodTube SG.
Do you want one?
Said can T wait for these thunderstorms, like need them to cool us down a bit.
Do you want? I've got about 7 of them, just in case someone doesn't.
Darren YN. Said have a good day Jason. Darren off the work. I do the same job you do. I am start.
I bet you work harder than me. I just sit around looking out the window all day. But I bet you do a proper job. Oh, I don't know if you can see guys, but there's like a black line in the sky. Oh, what's that up?
Keys Master. Said what do you think about rubber chickens?
Hey guys.
Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream, subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command.
Can anyone see that black line?
Elflacodana Tex. Said that what's up Jason, do you also have Cartman from South Park? FoodTube SG. Said that's because it takes you days to travel to city in Australia. It's Tap Guy Russ. Said it's the dome.
It's a dome.
George Marin TXH. Said yes I can. Keys Master. Said yeah I see the black light.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's weird, I've never seen it like that before. That's weird. It's the dome. It's beginning to look a lot like the firmament. All under the stars.
FoodTube SG. Said Ghostport.
They can't just sprinkle the power to get rid of it, unfortunately. But if you want to help increase the service, all you need to do is become a member of the channel. You get some exclusive little emojis. And you get
Keys
some extra
Master.
content.
Said we are back.
Yes, we are.
Keys Master. Said I liked.
Oh, thank you.
Keys Master. Said mate, you are really respectful. The army helped you out a lot, ICW.
Oh, thank you. I don't think it was just the army. I think I was brought up right. Not like the youth of today.
John D.
The devil.
After he
Ginger, neighbours, friends, family, just give them a message, give them a call, give them a knock on the door, just to make sure that they're okay over the next few days. There's a red weather warning in the UK, which is very, very rare. It's never happened. We never get this high up. So just make sure that all your friends, family and neighbours are okay. If you've got a dog and you take it for a walk,
Keys Master. Said I think there are also many Armenians in the UK. I am Armenian.
if you've got a dog, just go outside, put your hand on the floor. If you can't keep your hand there for 30 seconds, it is too hot for a dog. Do not take your dog out. If you can't physically hold your hand flat on the floor for 30 seconds because the floor is too hot, do not take your dog out.
Keys Master. Said puppies are the best, but sometimes they can be like immature kids who don't behave lol.
Like some of you guys. Like some of you guys. You are now all referred to as
John DS.
the trucking pup.
Said we have taken cat over, but clever they find shade in garden.
Yeah, that's alright then.
Keys Master. Said our cat's smarter.
Well, yeah, they used to rule Egypt, didn't they?
John DS. Said yes. Keys Master. Said I see cats everywhere in Istanbul. John DS. Said dogs are smart, learning from owners.
Yeah, it's because they've been dumbed down over the years, haven't they? Where cats have just been able to do their own thing. But dogs have been dumbed down and dumbed down.
Keys Master. Said every time you turn the blinker on, I think ASMR.
It is a good sound. I do like the indicator sound of a DAF. But the Rain ASMR one hasn't got any ads in between anymore, so you can listen to
John
the whole lot
DS.
without any ads now.
Said how much longer until you stop?
About half an hour, maybe longer. I want to be about 2.5 hours away from me delivery in the morning, so I can start at 5 o'clock. As long as that means I don't finish, well, yeah, it's 6 o'clock now, so 2 hours.
Keys Master said, is your channel monetized?
Yes, it is, yes. That's why I've got members available now. So if you do want to help support the channel grow, you can become a member of the channel as well. So like FoodTube and the other guys whose name's Green.
Keys Master said, is 5M no traffic?
The traffic's alright.
Keys Master said, I heard you got copyrighted or something.
No,
John
so I
Diaz
got a copyright notice.
said, but you're amazing, keep going.
Just the Gillette song that I did on the last night, the Gillette one for DAF, that just got a notice saying that it was banned in one country, but it's only affected 0.01% of my viewers. Basically Russia. So the one country that song is copyrighted in is Russia. So I'm not allowed to, anyone from Russia can't see that content, which is fine, because I've only got 17 people out of the 2,200 that are from Russia, or claim to be from Russia.
Keys Master said, oh, I see, okay.
But if I can make it to the A66, I'll be happy. Then I know I'm about 2.5 hours away from Dewsbury. So straight over to Scotch Corner, straight down the A1 to Leeds, basically.
Keys Master said, man, Teddy is getting a suntan right now.
Oh yes. He's giving a suntan like my right arm. And the right side of my face. I can just feel the sun on it.
Keys Master said, Teddy is gonna go home with a sunburn, poor Teddy.
Oh, poor. It's all his fur. Combust.
Fred's Flock said, where are you, RN?
I am M6. The lovely M6. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Foodtube SG said, how long have you got left to drive today, Jaden? Keys Master
Jason.
said, wait, so you're in the left lane because you're in a truck, but a regular car has to stay in the right lane unless they're overtaking right.
Nope, wrong.
Foodtube SG
Wrong.
said, Jason.
Yeah.
Fred's Flock said, I was just in Scotland a few days ago.
Nice. About half an hour, 30 minutes before what I'll do is I'm going to park up somewhere, find somewhere to park, and then park up there. I know roughly where I'm going. I just need to look at my map and find out somewhere where to park. No, everyone should stay.
Keys master.
Everyone should drive on the left.
Said wait, so how does it work for you guys?
Right, everyone drives on the left
Fuchu
unless you're
SG.
overtaken.
Said sound bro, no problem.
So like these cars should pull over. So this Tesla, he should pull over to the left until he's ready to overtake the next car. Otherwise, like that Audi is going to be in the third lane to overtake him. If you're not overtaken, keep left. So that Peugeot, he should pull in left because he's not going to overtake anything for a good few minutes. Just people don't like doing anything like that. Just I'll sit here, I'll hog this lane. But you should be actively overtaken if you go into the second or third lane. There's that line back, guys. Can you see it? It's like a black line in the sky.
Keys master. Said I am learning some tips from a more experienced driver W.
Oh, who? Let us know the tips. I need them as well.
It's Tad Gyros. Said I wonder what light reflecting chemtrail was sprayed to cause that.
Yeah. Well, you may be what's going to turn the weather. Or what's
Keys master.
stopping the rain.
Said LOL, you said you should stay in the left lane unless you are overtaking.
Oh, you talking
Robert.
about me? Ah.
Said is it a chemtrail from an aircraft?
I don't know. I've never seen them when they're that dark before.
Fuchu Best G. Said so Jason, over the next weeks of July I will be changing all my payments over to me Express account, so that's when I will be upgrading my membership to you bro, if that's okay with you.
Oh mate, every little helps. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And all the other people who've signed up for members, it does help the channel grow.
Keys master. Said are you celebrating July 4?
It didn't mean anything today. Unfortunately.
Buzz Bros. Said hi.
Hello,
Fuchu
hello.
Best G. Said no problem. What's so over me? Keys master. Said you really are a real man, not kid to you. Fireworks is like playing at a playground W.
Thank you
Keys
very
master.
much. I appreciate it.
Said we need more men like you around us.
Thank you very much.
It's Tad Gyros. Said yeah, I'm celebrating July th. It was the day the redcoats realized America was cooked and we went home LOL.
Let's celebrate! Woohoo!
Keys master. Said what part of the UK is the safest?
The northeast of England, Newcastle. That's where I'm from.
Fuchu Best G. Said Jason, did you hear about that train crash news? Now the driver ran the red signal. It's Tad
Nope.
Gyros. Said Downing Street.
Unfortunately, I don't really pay attention to like when there's stuff like that's happening, because there's always the narrative, isn't there? So some people will start saying
Facts.
that's the reason.
Said did I miss anything good? Was on a FaceTime with my evil twin. It's Tad
No.
Gyros. Said they seem to be untouchable in there. Keys master. Said the name trucking Jason name reminds me of a person who own a farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a daff with a bing bing bong bing bong. And on that daff it had a warning light.
FoodTube SG. Said yeah, I normally don't, but just turned over to channel.
Yeah, so the problem I've got with that is there'll be people who are saying because of that accident is the reason why there should be more AI taking over people's jobs, because it's much safer, because there will be. Wide look.
Guy Russ. Said I saw that warning light earlier.
Bing bong bing bong bing. You've been driving too long. 2 hours 53. So 23
Keys master.
minutes.
Said my neck it is itching that area.
Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh, yeah.
Keys master. Said but I am not touching it. George Marin TXH. Said go to your doctors.
Lay-by closed. What's today's date, guys? Is it between the 21st and 23rd? I don't think it is, but I think it's the 24th, isn't it?
It's Tap Guy Russ. Said TH.
Cool. The road's closed between the 21st and 23rd.
Vex.
So.
Said Keys master get some salt honey and a little bit of soap, mix it together, then wash your face with mix. The honey will work as an anti-inflammatory and soothe it as well. George Marin TXH. Said yes. Keys master. Said it as that guy Ross Bob Ross.
We went past where Ross lives in Wales. There's a town called Ross on Wine. It's literally Ross.
It's Tap Guy Russ. Said but the sugar will feed the infection surly. Keys master. Said oh thank you Bex. Vex. Said no, not if you use honey.
Sweet like honey. Over the hills and far away, trucking Jason drives every day. In his daff he goes vroom vroom. That is why you should subscribe. True story.
Keys master. Said Vroom.
Vroom, 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 vroom. I go driving in my car, vroom, 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 vroom. I don't care how
FoodTube
far
SG.
it is.
Said come on guys, minutes to get to likes LOL.
Oh, someone's not going to Costco.
Keys master. Said hi, please like and subscribe and say hello.
Just don't subscribe if it's, don't like if we're close
It's
to
Tap
50.
Guy Russ.
100.
Said I learned something new Bex, thank you.
I can't wait to go to Costco without you, la la la.
Keys master. Said face reveal.
I call I'm driving. There's been loads of videos where I've walked past the car and I've jumped. I've done the Mario jump. Blim, blim, blub, blub. I'll probably show my face more on the hiking
Keys master.
channel that I'm making.
Said I don't even know if the honey in USA is real.
Probably not. Have a look at the ingredients. There should only be one. Or has it got the jar of honey you've got? Has it got an expiry date? Because honey doesn't go off really. Not technically. Just like raw milk. Raw milk doesn't go off. It ferments, but it doesn't go off.
Keys master. Said what ingredients does honey have?
Honey? It should only be honey. It shouldn't be anything else but honey. Honey, honey, honey is all the ingredients in honey.
Foodtube SG. Said honey in America will have other stuff mixed with it.
Yep.
Official gaming with Usker. Said Jason my man how you been bro I am at the gym.
Yo, yo, yo. Working hard I see. You know, doing weights on them fingers. Type, 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 type. Welcome back, mate. I haven't seen you in a while. I may or may not have had an energy drink within the last hour. I can't confirm nor deny. Definitely can't confirm or deny.
Foodtube SG. Said it's like the eggs in America, you need to put them in the fridge because they are not free range like they are in the UK.
Ah, doesn't matter,
Facts.
man.
Said honey is honey, no other stuff in it, lol, as it's from bees.
Just freeze your eggs, you'll be fine. You don't buy them in the freezer, so why store them in the freezer? Sorry, fridge.
Keys master. Said one time I ate real honey, my throat was burning.
Really? It might have been wildflower bees. So every honey
Nightbot.
should taste a little bit different.
Said enjoy the stream, subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information command.
It's Jose here. Like, we're talking about bees. That's like his niche. And Jose, you're here. You need to tell us how to get your action camera working. I just can't figure it out. Oh, there's a nice lay-by. Whoa, that's too early. 2:45. I need at least 15 minutes.
Vex. Said did you eat hot honey with chili in it? Definitely don't put that on your face.
Yeah. Good for exfoliation though.
Keys master. Said it was bear type of honey, very but burning my throat. I don't know, lol.
But that's the thing, because honey's made by millions of different flowers and then being thrown up into each bee's mouth 100 times or whatever, every jar of honey should have a slightly different taste. Yeah. But I do like honey. Honey, honey. I like treacle. I love treacle. Oh. CapCut. Oh, Ross, if you're still here, if you done what I
Keys
said
master.
yesterday with CapCut,
Said honey makes me sus at nighttime.
It's really nice in a bit of hot water. Ross, if you're still here, mate, with CapCut, you will get a lot of notifications.
Vex.
A lot.
Said OMG, Keys Master, you sound like my kids. LOL. If you don't have honey, just the salt with a little soap.
But Mom, I don't want to. Please don't make me.
FoodTube SG said eggs are scrubbed completely clean and must be refrigerated immediately to compensate for the loss of the cuticle. This method generally extends the shelf life of the eggs. This is why America do it.
Blah, blah,
It's
blah.
Tat Guy Ross.
I don't do that.
Said yeah, I have turned my notifications off. LOL.
Yeah, mate, I get probably
Keys
like
Master.
10 a day.
Said oh okay.
Yeah, mate.
Blah.
If you're doing that
Said
with
I was
eggs,
worried I was pooping blood this morning.
if you're doing that with your eggs, you're just not eating them fast enough. I get 12 eggs on a Friday night and they're gone by Sunday morning. Bit of poop on the shell just adds to the flavour. You know, it's all natural. 1 of me 5 a day.
Keys Master said be right back.
I'll be timing you. He's alive! Alive, I tell you!
FoodTube SG said eggs are generally not washed, so the protective cuticle remains intact, making refrigeration optional. Instead, the industry relies on vaccinating hens against salmonella. This is eggs in Europe, UK.
You can still get salmonella off eggs in the UK. Just cook them, and then you should be alright. We're too soft these days. We're ban things, we're get rid of things, and that's why everyone now is soft as a daisy. You know, they need to build up some natural immunity. Otherwise, we'll get to a point where the majority of people haven't got any immunity to anything, and then another COVID will happen, and it'll be really, really bad. Like, you need to have some roughage. You need to have drink some oil, if you know what I mean. You need to have some stuff that, oh, you can't have that. Like the latest one I'm hearing now is about mackerel. Oh, you can't have too much mackerel, it's got mercury in it. Yeah, do you know how much you have to eat for that to be an issue? Silly billies. I love my mackerel.
FoodTube SG said I buy at least boxes of eggs a week and store them in the cupboard, and they last a week still or more.
Yeah. Wait, so when you buy them in the shop, they're like, I don't know about the rest
said
of the world.
also if you get curry on a pail top salt, washing up liquid boiling water, scrub, then throw it in the wash.
Yeah. If you chop garlic, don't wash it in hot water, otherwise the smell will stain, and you'll be able to smell garlic for a while. Do it with cold water and then wash it in hot water.
FoodTube SG said garlic is good for the health.
I love garlic. If I ever make a spaghetti bolognese, I think I put about a minimum of 3 cloves in. Minimum of 3. Or if I'm feeling lazy, a minimum of 3 tablespoons of lazy garlic. Yes, I use lazy garlic, but I'm lazy. If you don't know that by now, then you haven't been watching my channel long enough. Nothing at this point should surprise you when it comes to me, my cooking.
FoodTube SG said but mackerel don't like it. Sardines are good, but I like mussels, clams, oysters, and much more fish. Vex said Jason, have you seen the pineapple Fanta? It's good.
Pineapple
GT Gaming
no, I
fan
haven't.
said hey there mate.
Hello. No, I haven't seen that. That sounds nice. I like pineapple. Though, FYI, when I drink too much, it makes me pee smell like pineapple. I even like the little crab paste that comes in them little jars. That is yummy, that. Very nice. Not really keen on the beef one, but the other ones are really, really nice.
Foodtube SG said fresh pineapple is amazing, bring it home, throw it through the juicer, add a little lemon juice with half a cup of cranberry juice, unreal flavor. Vex said I like pineapple, but you're just an animal drinking the juice out the can and having it on pizza.
Yeah. Oh, the canned juice is the best, man. Oh. I might have one of them today. I've got one of them little tins of it. Yeah, the jacket potato I had last night, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Because, like, in the tuna meal, they put
Foodtube SG said pineapple on pizza is my favorite food, along with BBQ pizza.
Jalapenos. You need to have jalapenos. Can't walk out, mate. Oh, Daft. Volvo. Blech. Blech.
George Marin TXH said it S nice there mate.
Man. Daft. Hello, Daft. Volvo. There's a lot of Volvos tonight. These after 6 o'clock. All the night drivers drive Volvos. Volvo. It is 27 degrees. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Vex said Maggie go back to moaning about your jacket potato.
Imagine go back. Oh, yes. So my jacket potato had a
Foodtube SG
spring
said the
onions.
Volvo Army.
It had spring onions, so they chopped really finely spring onions and added them to the tuna meal. It's like, why on earth would you have spring onions mixed with tuna meal? It was nice, but I was like, yeah, I didn't like the texture.
Official Gaming with Isker said, hey Jason, I am back.
Welcome back. Back again. Hope you had to stay. Though I will be parking up soon. So the next lay-by I'll be pulling into, I'll be looking for a place to then park up for the
Foodtube
night.
SG said red onion with tuna mayo.
I love tuna meal. I could literally just eat it like a tuna meal. Yum, 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 yum.
Vex said, did it irritating?
Wait, I told them off. I'm like, I ordered a jacket potato with tuna meal and not the salad, because it came with a side dish
Flow
of salad.
Free said, which motorway you on now?
I'm not on a motorway. So I said without the salad. So why would they then add some of the salad to the tuna meal? It's like, if I say no salad, it generally means no salad. Like, not just, oh, we'll try and sprinkle it into his tuna meal. And they're like, oh, we're sorry. Like, wait. If I wanted it, I would have asked for it. I didn't ask for it, so please don't give us it. No, not this one. It'll be a nightmare getting out. That might have been a mistake.
FoodTube SG said, or have you deep fried a full onion wrapped in pastry and put seasoning on it and have it with a side of scampi? It's nice.
No, I'm not a weirdo. You're the kind of person who would have a fried
said
bonbon.
breath and count to it with spring onions, not Marmite. LOL.
Marmite. I think they were spring onions. I don't like them, but they might have been. They were like they did taste oniony.
Said should try it red onion. Only bought the white one.
Yeah, you're right.
Nightbot said Smokey, what an interesting hypothesis. Stop spamming emotes warning.
Right guys, I am going to look for a place to park up now. So I'm going to end the stream here and drive the rest of the way. So you weirdos don't know where I'm parked. But thank you very much for tonight. It's been a treat, and I'll see you all in the morning. I will be going live just before 5 o'clock.
FoodTube SG said PK bro thank toys. Have a good night. Jason Bex George Ross.
Well, I need to drive.
Smokey said have good evening.
Thank you, mate. I need to drive for at least another 10 minutes. Then I'm 3.5 hours away from the delivery point in the morning. So if I start at 4:30, do a 15-minute walk around check, start driving 4:45, it means I can get there for just after 7, and hopefully get unloaded quite quickly. So yeah. So I'll be live at about 4:45, 5 o'clock tomorrow, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Once you've done that, double tap the screen. George, are you still here, mate?
FoodTube SG said no problem. Take care to all. Have a good night. FoodTube SG said I will be tuning in.
George, are you still here?
Robert
George. I think George isn't here. I'll have to find another way of doing it. Right guys, thank you very much. So, bye. Have a good night everyone. Bye bye.